I have lost 4 centimeters off my waist and 5 centimeters off my hips in the last 5 weeks, doing nothing more but health bounds on trampoline. I am 45 years old, and up until now, I've yo-yoed and tried all sorts of different diets. Keto, military diet, remember those? Where you could eat rice crackers? No, just regular crackers and tuna or something. Anyways, throughout my 45 years, I've always been up and down with weight. This time, I've gotten to 180 pounds, which for me was the heaviest I've ever been. Even pregnant with my kids, I was less. I was like 178, 9 months pregnant. Felt super uncomfortable, and it was time to change, but I didn't want to do another diet. Didn't want to do another fitness regime that I couldn't stick to. And I used to be a personal trainer and fitness instructor for about 10 years. And I loved group fitness. I loved teaching spin classes. And that was the time where I ate what I wanted. But because I had the routine, like I had to teach classes, I had to stay within that routine, meaning like it would control me. The routine controlled my behavior. So anyways, 180, I want to get to 150 slowly, no diets. I don't want to cut out food groups. I don't want to do keto. Done that. Cut out sugar and carbs, almost all of it, and lost the weight really quickly. But just as soon as I got back to eating normally, all the weight came back. We know the story, right? So this time around, I decided to try something different. I've been seeing the trampoline workouts. I've been working on my mindset, creating positive beliefs. So one day, about 6 weeks ago, I sat down and I created a belief that I am fit and I stick to my trampoline program, and I get to the weight slowly but surely. I get to the weight that I desire. And I just made a commitment to myself that I am going to bounce on the trampoline every single day. Some days I bounced with a bit of a higher intensity. Some days I literally just did a health bounce for longer periods of time. So like 20 to 30 minutes. Just doing a health bounce, nothing more. And rethinking the thoughts that I've created. Like I wrote them down. I wrote down what I wanted to achieve. And every single day I just stuck to it. And you guys, lo and behold, I now have a lot more energy. I lost, as I said at the beginning of the video, 4 centimeters of my waist, 5 centimeters of my hips. And I'm not telling you the kilos or the pounds because I don't know. We are traveling right now and I don't have a scale, so I can't weigh myself, but I kind of like it this way. Like I feel lighter, my clothes fits so much better. And I'm okay not knowing for a little bit longer. We're heading back in about 3 weeks, and I'll let you know then. So the system is very, very simple, you guys. I created a belief that I wanted to achieve, and I made a commitment. This was the hardest part. It always has been the hardest part, is to stick to the plan. But I've made a commitment no matter what. On the days when I didn't want to sweat or work out, I would just bounce, and it just made me feel so much better. The bounce made me feel like alive. Like after a couple of minutes, like I'd get on a trampoline and I'd feel like I don't really want to do it, but then I'd get on, start bouncing. I would put on my meditation music. By the way, you can find my routines on this channel, exactly what I've been doing. And it's just fun and it's easy to stick to. So, but consistency is definitely the key. So I stuck with it, you guys. And now 5 weeks later, I want to make a promise to myself here on YouTube and to you that this is it. Like this is a routine that I could stick to forever and ever and ever. I invite you to join me. Subscribe to this channel, watch the workouts. Let me know what you think of them. Way more is coming. And I'm actually going to be opening a coaching program to help other women stick with it. If you're interested in that, the link will be in the description below. And yeah, thanks so much for sticking around until the very end of the video. Let me know in the comments below if you are on a health journey. What are your goals? I'd love to chat with you, and I'll see you in the next video.